This could be... Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining me today.
Hi, Justine. You're right.
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thanks so much for coming on. You've recently been on my Simple SEO course.
I have.
Started your celebrancy business and getting a website. Just let me know, how did you feel it went, and you know, what would you say to other people about the course?
I thought it was amazing.
Good.
Of course, I loved the way it was broken down into sections, and that you could read a little bit before what was going to be coming up. The sections were manageable, and it gave you a week in between. I know we're working as well, but it gave you a week in between each to kind of have a look at it, make some notes, see if there's anything you could do immediately. It kind of broke it down so you understood as well. You're really good at kind of pulling all the words out and making sure people understand what you're talking about. And by showing it on the screen, I need to see what I'm doing. And for me, I could go, okay, I can see that. I can see what that is. When I go back in, I can have a look. And I've gone back on the recordings.
Good.
And that's brilliant, because you can pause and have another look,
Yes.
and maybe tweak something there and tweak something there. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but because you're part of the group and you've got access forever, it is an ongoing program forever, almost.
You don't have to do it in the 7 weeks. Obviously, the benefit is doing it when it's fresh in your mind, and you've got me there. The benefit to doing it then is immediate. But all of this stuff can be done. You're not going backwards by not doing it. You're just going forwards when you do it. So that I believe works really well. And you have this lifetime access, so you can go back and keep watching and keep following up. And I like what you said.
You say, updates.
Yes,
updates,
and I update it every time I run the course. I update it, and you, as a previous cohort, will see the updated videos when I create those as well. And things do change in SEO. We're in it's a technology, so things change all the time. Google changes, it changes the goalposts and things. So by updating it, that's why I do the live training. It's not pre-recorded, it's all live training. And I'm quite pleased about what you said there about your style of learning, because everyone has different styles of learning. So I do have something that's printable for each lesson. I do have a video for each lesson, which we do live, but then you can go back and pause it and stop it wherever, or go backwards. And you can also read it on the screen if you don't want to print it out. So there's all these different ways, which I know, with with people I meet, everyone has a different learning style. So I'm glad that worked for you. And
it did. And it's lovely to be able to go in and click on the resources as well, because as we're doing the lessons, obviously you get to see your part of it, but you don't get to click in and have a play. But then afterwards you can go back in and have a look at the resources, have a click, see what it does, and then it kind of reinforces what you've said during the lesson. And for me, I do like to kind of practice. So it's really helpful to be able to, like I say, stop a video, read the text, have a little go back to it, and know that there's not a time limit on it, because I think it's quite overwhelming starting this business.
It's a lot. There is a lot to do.
It is a lot.
But then that gets you more visible, and that's the aim with all us celebrants. We want to be more visible. We want to get that work, and we want to get the perfect work for us in. So by being more visible, it does take a little bit of work, but you're guided through. So hopefully that helps. And you mentioned there about clicking on links. I give a lot of free tools during the course, so that you've got a tool to help you with different things, and I guide you through some of the tools that are available to us that we can use to really help us to improve our own website and see our website with an SEO pair of glasses rather than as a celebrant or an end user. It might look pretty, but we need the website to work for us. So I'm glad you found it useful.
Yeah, that's exactly it. When you have it done, even if you have somebody to do it for you, it is lovely. It does look pretty. But even the lady that I had to do my website, I didn't have my H1s. So that the first time we talked about H1s, I went off and I put those in and asked her then to put, I did the first one and she put the rest in. And even that, you could then, even just for a user's point of view, I looked at it and thought, oh, I can see me. And I can see my name and I can see what I can do. and then you think, oh yeah, somebody wouldn't have been able to see that initially. So from a client's point of view, it's more informative. From the SEO point of view, Google's going to love it because it's going to go, hey, I know what she does.
Absolutely.
But there's, I mean, there's
Absolutely.
lots of work to do, but it's doable. It's
Yes.
doable in
Good.
time.
Well done. You applied a lot of the stuff already, and you've still got other things to put in place. But I can already, from running the reports that I run at the beginning of the course and the end of the course and share with you, I know that you've already worked on your website. So well done. You're
Thank you. No, it was a fantastic course.
Good.
And the group were great, and
Yeah.
everybody chipped in, and the questions, it was lovely. You know, no questions a daft question. And, you know, everybody's thinking similar things. So somebody asks it and you think, well, I don't have to ask that now.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then they lead on to other questions. And you've got, if you haven't got the answers, you go and get the answers for us. So it was amazing.
Good. Well, thank you very much for taking part. Thank you, Lisa, and thanks for spending some time with me today.
No worries. Take care.
And you.